What's up, guys? We've got the car behind us and we're ready to do the whole exhaust all over again. So let's get right to it. So we're gonna start pulling the old exhaust off now. What's up, guys? We've got a good video in store for you today. We're gonna be building, as we did before, with the silver car exhaust. We're gonna be doing a full custom exhaust for the blue car. I hope you guys will enjoy. We did do something a little different. We did a bend coming off of the headers to make them equal length, but it didn't really end up working out, so I'll show you the process of that. It looked cool. Sad it didn't really work. We weren't able to get the X-brace on, that's why. So you guys will see that, but overall the exhaust turned out really good, and I got some clips of us taking it out for a spin at the end too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So we got the exhaust down now. Justin's working on prepping the muffler so we can tack the V-band onto it. So we got the welder over here, and then we'll get everything up in place. And then while me and Justin are working on the back of the car, my dad's gonna be taking the headers off up front. So if you guys remember from last video, coming out from the muffler, we had to custom make all the pipes that lead down to the middle muffler. But this time we're just reusing the pipe that came from the axle back and just putting a V-band on it since we didn't hammer it and bash it in like we did with the other one. So we had to expand the pipe a bit to get it to fit inside the V-band, and then once we got it expanded, we were able to get it up and tack it up. I videoed it, but it wasn't great quality. You couldn't even see me tacking, so we'll go straight to the fully welding it together. But yeah, this piece turned out nice. After getting that pipe with the V-band welded on, we also welded on the V-band to the muffler, and now we're just figuring out what pipe goes where coming off of the middle muffler and how we're gonna get it to connect back to that pipe that we got from the axle back exhaust. All right, so did a little bit of off-camera tacking, but we got this piece. We actually cut this perfectly first try, so that was awesome. And yeah, we got it basically, so that's the muffler's welded to the pipe that goes to the V-band. And yeah, the pipe from the V-band is welded together. And then we got everything from here back tacked up to the second muffler. And then we got this V-band welded into the pipe that's gonna go inside the muffler. And so yeah, that's all good.
The next day.
All right, guys, we're back. It's the next day. And while I left, Justin did some work to the car. He kept on going. And so I wanna show you guys what he was able to get. So remember how I was saying we wanted to do the back pipe? We wanted to wrap it around so that's equal length to the front header. And that's what Justin was able to do yesterday. So that's awesome. He finished welded most of it. He just realized we'll just get that, but it looks great. Yeah, the fact he was able to do that. And then today we're gonna start out with welding this piece completely together, and it's not gonna be too hard. It's just where the other V-band is, and then 1, 2, because everything else is welded. Oh, and then 3, I guess. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll fabricate parts that come off of the headers, and then go into that 2-to-1 pipe, and then go into the V-band over here. So yeah, we're gonna get the welder all set up, and then we'll get right to it.
And with the back half of the exhaust welded up and up in the car, we're able to work on the front half, mapping out and cutting the pipes that are going to go from the headers to the middle muffler. And now, after getting everything cut out, we're able to start welding everything together. Not gonna lie, welding took a long time, but the thought of hearing the exhaust when it was done was all I needed. But, unfortunately, as I said in the beginning of the video, we didn't realize until after we got the exhaust up that the bend coming out of the closest header wasn't gonna work because of the X-brace. After we got the exhaust in though, we dropped the car on the ground and we drove it around for a couple of days just to hear how the exhaust sounded, and also kind of think of how we are going to fix the issue, whether we're gonna cut the X-brace or redo the exhaust. And ultimately we decided that the best option is to redo the exhaust. And it's not like we're redoing the whole exhaust, we're just redoing the little bend. All we had to do was cut where the bend started and then cut where the bend ended, and then fabricate a little 90-degree bend piece that connects the two pipes. But anyways, I'll play out all the welding clips that I got for you guys. We welded for a long time. We were up to like 6 o'clock in the morning welding because we really wanted to hear how this thing sounded. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Because as you can see, the two pipes are really close to each other. Welding them like that would have been really hard. So to help fix that, we took one of the pipes off, and then once we finished welding the first pipe, we got it back up there, and then we could put the second pipe in, tack it while it's up there to get it in position, and then bring it down, finish tacking it, and then finish welding it.
Several days later.
So last time after we finished the exhaust and we got it up, we realized that with this little bend, we were getting everything back onto the car, and the X-brace, when I was going to put it up, let's see, it would go, yeah, about there. It's hitting the little bend. I think you guys can see that. So we have to cut the bend, and we're just gonna undo it. We're just gonna cut the bend out. Instead of having it go like this, it'll go straight from the header right onto this tube here, and we won't have this little spiral thing, which is fine. And it didn't really give us the sound that we wanted either. Like, it didn't sound crazy different, and we like how the silver car sounds, so we figured let's just do it exactly how we did it with the silver car and just straight down. And then Justin already made the muffler delete at the end, right there. So we'll get everything welded up and cut, and then yeah, blue car will be done.
So now we're pulling the part of the exhaust off that doesn't work and then cutting the bend off.
Alright guys, so now that we got it cut, another problem that we ran into when we got it up is that after we welded it, it warped a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it like kind of comes together more up here. So when we were getting it up into the V-bands, it was a little harder. We had to kind of push it to the side a little bit. So we're gonna try and fix that also. I think it's this one that's warped because, I don't know, this guy looks better than this one, but I mean, we'll see when we get it up there.
Now that most of the pieces are cut and tacked together, we're able to start fully welding them.
Alright, so we just finished welding up this piece now, and then we'll get it up in the car and see how it fits. So check this out, it fits perfectly up there. Like, we don't have the V-band on or anything, we have this one on and that one on, and we made it so nice. It literally just, there's like no gap in there. It's awesome.
Nice.
On the inside of the V-band, it was leaking a little bit, so we have it closed off now, so it should no more leak.
And now, with the V-band welded to the pipe, Justin is able to finish everything up. We had to leave to go somewhere, but Justin, thankfully, he was all good to keep going, and he welded a little bracket that holds the test pipe up in the rear, and the bracket that he made connects onto the bracket on the car, which helps hold everything in place and support the test pipe.
Alright, what's up guys? We're in the garage for the car now. I'm going to turn on for you and show you how it sounds. The garage is kind of a mess right now. We're working on getting the suspension on the car. You guys will see that video up soon after this one. But yeah, I'll put the phone down and then I'll start the car up for you. It's a bit windy out, but I'm going to put the mic right on the muffler. And then, yeah, you guys will get to hear how the car sounds.